What's up, fellow gamers? Valak here, once again, playing some No Man's Sky. It's been about a month since I posted my last video. I haven't done as much as I wanted as far as recording. I wanted to go ahead and since it had been such a long time since I played the game, I wanted to get in here and do some playing first and get my feet wet again and get some of this new content that I've missed out on without having to worry about recording. Now that I've done that, and they've dropped another patch today for their new event system, I think I'm going to start recording more content now, and we'll get it all updated, and we'll be good to go. I might start a new game, but I'm leaning towards just explaining what I've done thus far and pick up from there. If you've played the game before, you know it can be a lot of work, so I'd rather keep what we have. Like my new orange and white Rover, you like that? I haven't renamed it yet. I think I will. I gotta figure out a name for it. I've built a sustainable base at this point. I still don't have all the options. I haven't got all the parts and pieces that I can build with. Still working on that part. I've got modules down here. I built on the side of this cliff. I found this planet. I've got a whole bunch of planets, and then when we get into space, I'll kind of show you the map, where we're at now, but and what I've done. And me and a couple friends of mine have been playing. And what is that over there? Is that my exocraft? Do I have another one over there? I spawned in another one, and it's over there, but it's over here now. Oh no, that's the one I left. Okay, got it. So yeah, it's kind of an odd thing. You can you do the whole quest thing, and you get to build your stuff, and you build. Yeah, this was where I started my temporary stuff. You get over here, and I built these. Let's get on over here. Built these pads. These pads are where your vehicles spawn, and if you leave them in the world, you can bring them back here. Look at that behemoth, huh? Wait, I almost fall off there. Man, I do that all the time. I'm gonna have to put a fence up or something. Look at that behemoth, though, huh? How awesome does that thing look? Wow, okay, that hurt. Then I have that little one there. I think I'll bring him back over here. Bam. And then this little guy right here. Now, there are some upgrades for him, like this one right here. I think I've almost fully upgraded. I have not upgraded the behemoth yet. But I will. I just don't know that I want to spend the time now that that quest part is over and do that here, because I may move to another planet. We'll see. As much as I like this planet, it still gets sporadic rainstorms. Look at these guys. Actually, in the last month, I had one of those ships, which was a Class S, which is the best class in the game, and I didn't like it. Those fins. I mean, it was kind of cool, but whenever you landed it, it would like clip through the ground, and I just didn't really like that. Or if you put it on your ship, in case you didn't know, you can get big motherships now. I can fly out there and dock in that thing, but that ship that I just showed you, whenever you go in there, it like clips through the walls, and like part of it sticks up through the bay. It just kind of looks dumb, so no, I don't want it. But I did find this guy. Hey, get away from here. I'm so high up on this like volcanic type mountain that as these ships fly across, I'm getting like vibrations sometimes. You can just feel it. I really like the style of this guy. I don't know why. And he's only a Class C ship. Not renamed till yet. Yeah, damn it, I gotta rename him. It's only a Class C ship, but I've outfitted him with a bunch of stuff for exploring. And I just like the shape. And I did find one exactly like this, a Class A. So in case you don't know, the classes go A, B, C, and then S. For whatever reason, it's like it's like cars. The S is the best. But it was like 40 million credits or something like that, and I've probably had that much off and on, but I just refuse to spend that much, especially since I have all this stuff in here. So here we are on this nice planet. I built this little base right here. I think this is one maybe we'll keep coming back to. Wow, did you feel that? See, that was from that guy right there. until I find someplace better. The good thing is with the base building part is that you can take these all apart. If I go over here and I hit Z and then I hit Control, see I can remove that if I wanted to, and which is a good deal. So and you get most of your stuff back. So that's good. It's not like it was in vain. But I mean, look at this view. I mean, come on, can't get no better than that. Unless you can, and then I'll have to move to that planet. But so this is kind of what I got going on here. I've done a lot. I've traveled a lot. I've warped a lot. I've did some of the lore. Um, so I got a good grip on things at this point. And now it's trying to decide, where I want to go. And I was going to put this one over here because once I get, what I don't have is a blueprint analyzer. And where the blueprint analyzer is where you learn how to build new stuff. And I put this glass in here so I could look out over the blue and blue green. And I was gonna make this like the role-playing customized, a bedroom for my guy. But we'll see how that goes. Find a new place, and no use investing in it all that time. But we'll see. Got my beacon. I was trying to make it a little symmetrical. I've got. Well, here, let's just do this. Let's go into photo mode. That's not photo mode. That's scan mode. See, I still get my stuff mixed up. Over here. This will give you a better look at what I did. I like it's frozen in time. The birds are frozen in time. So, yeah, that's kind of the limit. I don't know if you saw that, but if you go out, you kind of get a limit of how far you can go to take the picture. So, but this is what I kind of did. I built it right into the edge of that thing and then put this walkway out here so that I could come out here and take a look. I was going to build farther out. I'm probably going to remove these. I might put up a little retaining wall so I don't fall off. When I get the sloped pieces, I think I may change this all up. But for now, this is going to do. Hey, birdies. How you doing? Are you frozen in the air? Huh? Let's see what this guy looks like. Yeah, as you get close, the detail is not, like, super great. But, well, you are an ugly bird. Yeah, we took a picture of you. Get out of photo mode. But it'll do for now. I kind of like this part right here, how I put this, these connectors through the ground. I had to do a little digging. But see, I got this guy right here. He's the blueprint, or the construction guy. There's the teleporter. There's my scientist. I don't know what he's building, but it looks scary. Let's leave out of here. This guy, he's just kind of standing around now. He's giving me the creeps. Here's this guy. He's taught me how to grow stuff that I haven't done yet. Then I got a Viking over here. Officer Unk. He's the weapons master. I got to do a mission for him to make him happy, and I just don't feel like doing it right now. Oh, dang it. These ladders are very tricky. I might have to turn this one around. And then here's this guy. He has a very depressing storyline. He's the one that builds the cars, the trucks, and the behemoth and whatnot. And then over here, of course, is Beacon. And then over here is just an empty one. So, I'm kind of filling it out a little bit. I like you to come out the door and come out here and look at all this nice blue-green out here. See, incoming rainstorm, super heated even. And yeah, so I mean, they don't last very long, but they do have them. I was on another planet that I started to build a base on, and it had perfect weather. But it was just something about it I didn't like, so I moved on. But storyline, boom. What I wanted to do was go up and take a look at this event thing that they're doing. So now they have events that Hello Games is hosting, and they had a patch today. And when you log in and go to space, you get a message to go to a certain spot. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to try and find that mission. Where's it at? Build it. I got to still build that. Build that. Valiant Shootout. I don't want to do that. Ghost in the Machine. Space Anomaly. Community Research. That's it right there. Make contact with the space anomaly. So we're going to do this one. See how this goes. Portal detected. Is it on Ancient Ruin? Nope, there it is right there. Oh, it's on my planet, huh? I'll take that. So let's go into space real quick. Kind of see where we're at in the galaxy. Show that to you real quick. See, look at all these guys up here. Hang out long enough, more will pop in. That's another whole part of the game that I missed by taking such a long break between their patches. I mean, that's my fleet right there. That's my capital ship. These are my guys that I can send out on missions, and they'll bring me stuff. Let's go this way. Where's the portal? There's the portal. Okay, so here's kind of where we're at in the big mix of things. As you can tell, I've been a lot of places just in this little section. I've warped around and went to different planets, and I've tried to keep everything named the way I wanted to, you know, with Perpetual. And some of them I have, some of them I haven't. Some of them I name, but they don't take because they were previously named and they weren't uploaded in time. And so when I saw them, I was seeing the old name and not the new name, blah blah blah. So, but yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, you know, in this space of the universe. If you look, there's a center, right, and that's the overall quote unquote goal is to get to the center. Um, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. But let's get over here and go see this portal. It's pretty close. So supposedly the portal is going to take me to another planet that other people will be in, because this is multiplayer somewhat now. You can join other people's games. If you're friends with them, you can join random people's games. And there's a little note on that. I had an incident, and I don't know if I brought this up in other videos. I'll have to go back and take a look, but where a guy logged in when I first started Next and destroyed all my stuff. And luckily, I had saved the game on a beacon, and I just kicked him out and reloaded. And if you don't know, you can do that. If somebody joins your game and you don't want them in your game, you could kick them out in the. You just go in here to escape and hit network and voice, and then they'll show up, and you can click on them and kick them out. Now, you can also turn all that off. I can turn this play off, turn it on. You can set what you want, and I don't mind people joining, but for the most part, it's for my friends. And after my bad experience, I don't want to have to deal with that again. So, sorry if you join the game and I kick you out. You need to let me know ahead of time. You have been warned. So let's get out here and go take a look at this portal. What do I have? Do I have... Man, I got a lot of stuff that I should probably get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let me go here. Here. Mining beam. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of that. I'm just trying to make some room because I think I've got to pick some stuff up. They've changed the way you do transfers as well. You hit X and now you can take it and drop this somewhere. I'm going to drop that in my freighter because it'll let me. I can drop stuff up into the trader, but I can't take stuff out of the trader if I'm not around it, which is kind of weird, but okay. This as well. I need to get rid of this. Oh, I don't have any capacity for that. Let's put it in a starship. I don't think my starship's coming with me. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Let's see. The copper I should have left. I'll free up this spot there. We'll take this up here. Take this, put it there. You know what, I'm going to get rid of that condensed carbon as well. I have 500 condensed carbon. That powers some of my equipment. I should be good. Okay. Let's do a quick save. As you always know, you can get into your ship and get back out and it creates a restore point. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just in case. What is that right there? Oh, paraphernalia, whatever that word is. Let's see. All right. Check this guy out. Me and one of my friends did find another portal on another planet, and it was kind of neat. You know, you have to figure out addresses to everybody's different planets. You can just go there using this portal, but you can also go there using the teleporter that you have in your base or on the space stations. If you've been there before, you can go there again, as long as it's an official teleporter or your base or something like that. So the key is I got bases all over the place. I just put base computers down any place that I think is interesting, and I try to name it accordingly so that I know I can go back. So let's see what happens here. Boom. Dreams of Alper. The portal yawns. Deeply. Others treading the celestial. Input Polo's glyphs. Bam. It's like Stargate. That's basically what it is. It's a Stargate. Alright. Let's do this. Wow. So we're supposed to go according to the patch notes, and we're going to find buried stuff. And we need to collect it and then take it back to the anomaly. And we get other stuff. Find stuff, get stuff. That's how it works. Whoa. I guess that one was full. It's very odd. I feel like I'm getting hypnotized. I do have my ship. I'm back on my planet. That did not work out the way it was supposed to, I don't think. I don't quite think that I'm there. Because this seems to be my planet. Hey, hello games. They kicked me out. Let's try it again. Back into the red tunnel of transport. See what happens. I keep getting kicked out. Well, this is not going too well, is it? I'm going to give it one more shot after this, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm touching the keyboard, and I don't need to do that. I was like trying to run out of the portal. Maybe I just need to not touch it at all. Hello from China. Alright, we're not going to touch it this time. Let it roll. See what happens. Back through the tunnel again. Third time's a charm, maybe? Maybe? Don't touch the keyboard. Yeah, it's just dropping me in and dropping me out, so maybe there's too many people there, huh? Interesting. Well, we'll have to give it a shot another time. I'll have to look on their Steam page and see what's going on. Because it's sorry. Because it seems to me we have a problem. So I can't do that again. a whole bunch over there. I don't know what this guy's talking about. No matter where you go, there you are. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. And hello from China. Yeah, obviously it looks like there's a bug of some type. I mean, maybe we'll move it off of this one and I'll go to this one. Maybe a fourth time? Maybe? Maybe. We'll see what happens when I can't get in and I post this video and see how many other people have the same problems. Dear Hello Games, you can't really host an event if the people you're hosting for can't get into the servers you provided. Yeah, it's not letting me, so I guess we'll be done with that for now. Hello. Objective complete. I mean, what did I do? I don't know. Did it give me stuff? Let's check. No, I don't have anything. Alright. We'll leave that for now. Whoa. Let's see what happens. I'll have to try it again at a later date. If I had to guess, it's probably being overwhelmed by all the people trying to log in with the patch today, so they'll have to do something as far as server capacity, I'm sure. In the meantime, let's go over here and check out the capital ship. Show you guys exactly what I've been tooling around in. What I found was that it's much easier to get around in the capital ship than it is the your normal ships. I mean, I know some people. One of my friends, he prefers to use his explorer ship because he gets better, quote unquote, gas mileage from the warp drive. But I don't have to install all the different warp engines because the capital ship can go to any star. So I just take the whole fleet with me, and then, like I said, once I get to a place that has a space station, or if it's a planet that I like, I can just put a computer down, and then I can always revisit that place. So here's the inside of this monstrous ship here. As you can tell, it's got all these bays. It won't let me fill the bays up. I've got the max number of ships. I've got this one right here. This is my other little Explorer. I really like this ship right here too. It flies very well. And it does matter. Here is one of my haulers that I'm just kind of using for storage at this point. I liked it because it's kind of odd. It's like an odd bird, man. It's got like a crooked neck. It's kind of cool looking. Let's see what we got over here. This is the other one that I like. This guy is good. I like his inverted engines. He's another hauler. This was my primary Explorer before I got that other ship, and I'm going to keep this guy. He's put a lot of mileage on. And this is the original ship from the game when I first bought it. When you pre-ordered it, you got this ship, like a little mini X-Wing. So I guess I'll just keep him around as well. But you can only have 6 ships or 5 ships or something like that. So maybe they'll raise that. We'll see. So this is what the ship looks like. That guy sitting in the back, way back there, he was the owner of the ship. And through a quest, you get it from him. You have to install one of these guys. And this is where you can control your fleet when you send them out. And then you can actually, this was a hallway that stopped right here, and I put all this stuff in. And I put this stuff in. All these little storage stuff. Well, I didn't put this room in, but I did add on the storage stuff. Hallway storage, just because I needed to add more storage. If you look, you know, for a cargo ship, or freighter, doesn't seem to have a lot of spots. So you have to add your own. But let's go check out the galaxy map real quick. Let's go do a jump somewhere. Show you what that's all about if you're not familiar with it. So just like you're in your small ship, you come over here to the command center and go into the warp section. Go into the star chart. So let's see. I mean, kind of going towards the center, but in an oblong kind of way. But let's see if we can't jump somewhere that's a little far away. Let's see about that one. It's got a failing economy. If you look down there, you can see the economy, and if you're looking to get some good prices on some stuff, which I'm not really right now. Right now, I'm just looking for cool places. So let's go visit that one. Boom. I'm gonna have a problem if this sticks me right back where I was at. Jump and re-jump. And here we are, 5 planets, 1 moon, Viking, nano construction, but their economy is failing. And if you kind of go up here and look around, I wish we had more windows to look out of. Hey, guy, to see the planets like at 360 degree. That would be cool. I don't know if there's other freighters that look different. There are other freighters I can hire, but I haven't. One other thing that kind of bugs me is that you guys having a staring match or what? You don't look at me. I'll look at you. Then I'll look back at you. Um, is that these guys will change with whoever runs the galaxy or solar system you're in. So if it was a Viking, it's Viking. If it was robot guys, it's the robot guys. If it's the little Gek lizard guys, then it's the Gek lizard guys. Like the crew is always changing. I think because I started out with Kovacs, which is the robots, and I wanted to stay that way, but that didn't happen. So let's go back here, back and get to the Explorer. I like this because it looks like one of those Star Wars pod racers. Even though the prequels were not too good of movies, I did like the pod racers, and it was a fun game when you went to like a Dave and Buster's or Big Arcade. Oh, let's go. There's always a planet right behind you when you come in. Right there. Wow, look at that guy. He's blue even. Isotopic planet. He'll be a little radioactive. What's this one? That's a dead planet. A lot of dead planets, man. Space station over there. Let's go check this planet. Irradiated planet. Well, no wonder this economy is failing. You can't do anything. All the planets want to kill you. Acrid planets. Wow. Did I discover that one? Please be a good one. Can we have at least one good planet? Corrosive planet. No, we can't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow. Let's there's gotta be a moon though. I could have swore I saw a moon. Wait. Which one had a moon? Let's go run over this way and take a look. Sometimes you gotta go to the other side of the planet to see the moon of another planet. Let's say it had a... Yeah, it's a big planet, the farthest one out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's got wish I could see which one it was. Which one's closest? Well, that's the sun. So it's gotta be... Is that it right there? No? Huh. It's gotta be this way. Well, let's go on the other side of this one here. Maybe the ring planet. Sometimes the... Oh, I don't care. Hostile scans. Yeah, I know. You guys have found stuff. So what happens is they're gonna like pop in to try to get my stuff. I'm not gonna fight them in this ship. One of my frigates that's in my fleet, he'll pop some guys out and begin fighting for me. I just need to keep going straight until I beat him. until he beats them or I'm out of their range. One of the two. I don't like the fighting in this game. It's not super intuitive. You have to use your mouse to fly around, and it may be a little different if you play with a gamepad or something, or if you got an Xbox or a PS4 version. On Steam, yeah, it's not as fun. Boom, they're missing now. There you go. We'll go to the other side of this ring planet because it doesn't say in the galaxy map which one is the last one and which one is ringed. It just doesn't show you. I wish you could do that, but you can't. I can't land on it, and it changes colors. So I guess I can figure out which one it is from that. Back this way. Guess I better check my, oops, wrong button. Check my engine here. We're doing fine. I do have some upgrades, as you can tell. 1, 2, and 3, which makes the engines more efficient. I got a lot of stuff I got to get rid of. I had to gather a bunch of stuff to do some of the quests from my NPCs that I have. And I think I'm going to go to the space station and just sell it all. New Limicule. Well, new Limicule, we're going to come down and land on you. Whoa, look at that. Lucked out. Yep, this is one of them irradiated. It's going to be a hostile planet, too. I bet you anything that the Sentinels are probably killer Sentinels. Oh, they're not. They're minimal. Huh. I really do like that as soon as you land on a planet or land on one of these bases, these other ships come in for landings. We're like right behind you. Let's get over here and take a look at this guy real quick. Oh, it's a traveler. Hey, traveler. Hello, fellow traveler. That's kind of a cool looking guy. Look at him. Look at them things flying. Let's see what you are. I'm an interloper. Yeah, I know. Clearly willing to trade. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to see your ship, buddy. That's all I want to see. Class C hauler. Yeah, we're done with you. Just wanted to check you out. I am. So, if you're new to the game, do yourself a favor. Get your scanners. Scanner. It makes doing this so much more fun because you make so much more money. Boom, 320,000 credits just for doing that. This will probably be 320 as well. If the planets are undiscovered, whoops, come on, stay in there, stay in the frame, buddy. If the planets are undiscovered and you're the first one there, most of the time you will make that kind of money, depending on the kind of creatures they are. another 320. See, so I'll take that all day long. So that's a good reason to go explore. Get out and about, make some credits, buy some ships. That's what it comes down to. So since I'll get better compensation from the trade hubs here, because it tells you that in part of the tutorial stuff, the hints. I'm going to go ahead and sell. There's my guy with the robot eyes, Johnny 5. Go ahead and sell some stuff from my inventories. I'm going to switch to my ship. Let's go to town, people. I can't make a ton, though. I mean, look at the selenium. I use it for crafting, but they're only going to give me... You know what? I'm not going to sell. That's my biggest problem. Is I go to sell stuff and then I decide not to. I just need to get some more storage and put stuff in there, so... Alright, we found... Let's go see what this guy has to say. Traveler Todd. Okay, so we're in this all together after all. I'm going to give him some nanites. He's a happy guy. Gives me a package in return. He gave me 38,000 units for a little bit of nanites. We'll take that. You get nanites, you know, kind of when you have discoveries and you upload them, or if you find abandoned buildings, you can get nanites, or you can get creatures or NPCs to give you nanites. So, see, right now I'm down to 8,000 nanites. So there you go. Now that I've landed on a planet, I should be able to tell which one has the moon. Back up into space. Hit the map. And so there you go. I was at, from outside in, third planet in. So I should have 2 planets in front of me, or yeah, two planets on the other side, towards the sun. So where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? What is that? Unmapped, radiated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the sun. But I didn't see moon around any of the other ones. Huh. Alright, let's go to the corrosive planet. It's farthest away. Two minutes and 42 seconds. Wow! That's a long ways when you're traveling at this hyperdrive. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. What I can show you is... Whoops, wrong screen. What I can show you is the discoveries page. So... this is where I've been. I mean, it's a lot of planets and a lot of systems. That's a whole lot of places that I've stopped and visited. Some places I've stayed longer. If you see the yellow means I've uploaded it already, or it's been uploaded. Some of them were by accident. Some of them were on purpose. I tried to rename everything that I'm uploading to the name of the gaming community, which is Perpetual. So you can see there's a lot of places that I've been already. And as I said, any of those places that actually have base computers, or if they're am I still traveling? Yeah, I'm still traveling. I can't believe it just paused that. If they have any space stations, then I can go there if I've been there. Like once I go to this space station, I can leave and teleport directly back to my base. The only problem is it leaves my ship, my fleet here, and I don't want to do that. I will be able to call them back because I'm one system away. But if you jump and you run out of fuel and you don't refuel and then you fast travel basically back to the other area, you can't pull your ship back to where you're at because it has no fuel. So you need to make sure you keep on top of that. Always have gas. Well, it's quite a ways away. I think maybe I'll call it for today. I will pick it up on the other side, and hopefully we'll be able to see what's there. So thanks for joining me again. Balak, Perpetual Realms here, and I'm going to start posting again. I promise, guys. Talk to you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.